9, 11, 13, and 6 was the Don. Okay? And the sheriff, okay, just everyone quiet for 1 second. The sheriff was number 1. The doctor was player number 4. And the maniac was player number 7. So it was a very interesting game. The dog was 6. She indicated like this. So just some clue for playing the next game. Everyone, just for a second, I explained some things for the Mafia. You missed the Mafia because some Mafia will not, when the Mafia is sleeping during the night, they don't open their eyes. They keep their eyes closed, they go like this, and then they shoot like this, okay? So some Mafia missed, okay? You missed some nights, okay? Any other questions or?
Who has win?
The win is the city. Because they killed the remaining Mafia, there was only city left.
But 11 didn't kill.
He was killed. He was killed.
In the last
Yes, the last round.
Mafia, you should support someone from this round when both of girls stay. Если бы ты поддержал, то получается ты кого-то поддержал и одного убрали. Потом убивал бы жителя и шерифом вы остаетесь наравне и выигрывает матч.
Another mistake also, possibly it's better not to kill anyone on the last night because you have more confusion. And also, but maybe not, maybe it's good to kill player number 1. And when you're arguing to her, so you were talking to her, but really she is the one who decides who would be killed. Yes. Okay, thank you everyone. So I think we're going to play another game. I'll just check if we're going to play another game.
Not tonight because of time limit. Yes.
Okay. So I'd like everyone to go around and just say their impressions of the game. Play number 1, 2. What did you think of the game?
Well, I was kind of in shock because I was one of the longest rounds I've ever been as sheriff. Because usually when I'm sheriff, I get killed like within the first 1 or 2 minutes. But definitely was great. I definitely liked player number 12's game and trying to help figure out the confusion on who was Mafia. It definitely was interesting.
Do you have a nomination for best player?
Let's see here. 5 was killed by Maniac. 9 was killed by Maniac. So Maniac.
No, 5, 6.
Oh, 6, yeah, 6. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I'll nominate the Maniac for a good job of killing off 2 of the Mafia members.
Okay.
Help the city out a little bit.
Play number 2. What were your impressions of the game?
I'm a bit frustrated because I've left it just during the first day. But it was very interesting to observe the game because it was the first time for me. That's why I've learned a bit more while observing than while playing the game. So thank you.
Thank you.
Anyway.
Any best player?
Best player? Yes, Maniac was very good.
Yeah, okay. Katish?
I like the game very much and I want to take part another time. And I think the best player today is Mafia. I don't remember the name.
Yuri.
Not Yuri, it's a nickname.
Poirot.
Yeah, very good.
Okay. And player 5, Luke.
I think that the game is very interesting, but I still couldn't understand how to figure out who is who and how to find Mafia, how to find Maniac. Of course, we can suppose something, but I could guess anything or something only by noise when the leader, the monitor said something, and when I hear noise, I think probably the noise was from that side who was just called up. So it just physical, but not psychological conclusion, and I couldn't understand how to figure out anything, how to find Mafia or Maniac by psychological analysis.
Yeah,
I believe that it's the was important in this game to try to make a psychological approach to the game, and probably we need to more pay more attention to some psychological aspects. Probably, I don't know.
The most easy way to detect who the mafia and the citizen is through logic. For example, who the sheriff says they are, because if it's more difficult to pretend that you are the sheriff, but it is possible. The second important thing is the psychology, like you say, and the noise. Sometimes, but the music should be loud enough that you cannot hear the noise. So there should not be a noise factor, but sometimes.
So I like playing of our 11 yes, because actually since the very beginning I thought that that corner could be from Mafia side, but he played very carefully, and first couple of days I thought that he could be Mafia, but
yes.
then I believed that he wasn't Mafia at all, and I started thinking that Mafia was player number 12 because she was really active and tried to reveal Mafia, tried to reveal maniacs, and that was suspicious actually.
Okay, player number 6, the Dawn of the Mafia. What were your impressions?
Thankful for me. Fortunately, I was killed by maniac. I never thought that you are maniac actually. So as number 5 never thought that I'm at all. So it's great that music was still loud when I was still at the table. And their best player for today, I think number 11 also, because up to the last round, I thought that Mafia won, because it was a real certain scheme how to win, but it was one little mistake. And thank you, Jason. you and Afia were showing us how to play real, and I think when playing more experienced players, they make a legend, yeah? Mm-hmm. They make a legend, for example, I'm a baker, or I'm a sheriff, no, I'm a sheriff, and they are Mafia, yeah? So that one must be, yeah? Thank you for this great challenge to practice English and to practice some psychological
analysis.
Yes.
Okay, player 7, Bert.
Very interesting game, and I nominate for best player 11.
Okay.
And I killed 2 players of Mafia, and number 6 and number 9, and because when I have to speech, I didn't nominate, but when all of players said some words, I see that nominate that player number. She's very nervous, and at night I killed him. Mm-hmm. As like Mafia. And number 6 I killed like player like Mafia, as Mafia.
Mm.
You saw something like that?
No, I no, just feel. I said that you
you radiated authority.
So and you.
It was not just like Mafia, it was Dawn, by the way.
I don't know that she was Dawn. I think only like Mafia.
Mm-hmm.
And
Player number 8, Yuna.
Well, I'm really happy that I finally have participated in such a game. Really psychological and logic game. Very useful for myself, developing myself. And I would be happy to continue to improve my skills. As for the best player, I would nominate number 11.
Okay.
A really good actor. He stayed calm and well. I even don't have
didn't have an idea that he is a Mafia player.
Okay, player number 9, Nadine.
Thank you very much. I play this game first time, but unfortunately I was killed. I was very disappointed because it seems to me that I was not nervous. I was quite sure. I sit calm, and nobody suspicious me that I'm Mafia. By the way, anyway, I had one mistake, but I don't understand what mistake was.
So you were trying to open your eyes in the night. That's a mistake. You should keep eyes closed.
Because I did not understand when I must write.
In the night.
I asked you, but you did not say this.
In the daytime, but in the nighttime, you keep Mafia keep their eyes closed. Okay. And then in the nighttime, the Mafia put the gun up like this, and then shoot at the number. You do not go like this for the number. You must shoot like this at the correct number. Okay.
Unfortunately, I asked in Russian.
You can explain. If somebody wants to explain, maybe afterwards in Russian also. Okay, player number 10, Zoe.
Wonderful. Thank you everyone for a very funny game. I remember 1 year ago in Tokyo, it was not so funny for me like now it was, maybe because it is the second time here. And I remember the second night, I heard laugh from this side and from this side. I was sitting between two mafias, but I didn't suspicious them. Because of that reason, they are my friends from those grades. The second reason, I was laughing too because it was funny. And my friend, player 5, friend from the Scratchers Club as well, I was suspicious of him because he was suspicious of me. And thank you everyone again. And I nominate the best player, Jason. He is always wonderful. As well, player number 11. And player number 12, he was active too. Only one thing I didn't like, when he was nominating me. But then he to do this, and you was always as well active, and everyone did their best to create this wonderful game. Thank you.
Thank you. Player 11.
Everybody, it was a difficult game because it was not cooperation between mafias. We cooperated with Don during some election, but player number 13, you was remarked at the beginning of the game by citizens, and you was not useful for mafias. When the Don left the game, we decided on the second night to kill player number 5, but player number 9 forgot about it. So we lost many time about discussion. Player number 5. She must be killed during second night. And after that, I remarked player number 1 most dangerous because he was very active and he had some cooperation with player number 12. But I noticed what there is quarrel between player number 8 and player number 12. And I decided what player number 8 maybe inclined to my side during this quarrel. So I decided to kill player number 1, and after that I thought I can incline player number 8 to my side against player number 12, but I could not. So it was my side on this.
Okay, thank you. So, Fina.
I like this game, but for me it was so not understandable, and I was thinking to the end that Mafia or Maniac will win, and I was so surprised when City won. So I like the game of player number 6, 11 and 7. 6 and 11.
So do you nominate one of those?
I nominate player number 6 because nobody nominated. 6 because she was so sincere that I didn't think that she can be Mafia, but she was Mafia, and even though. About player number 11, it was a good game, analytical, logical, and so on. And about player number 7, I like your intuition that you killed the Mafias. I just have feeling that they're Mafia. Okay, kill them and you see you killed Mafia. And I like the game of player number 5 because maybe it was difficult sometimes for you, but you was trying to analyze, to see some signs, gestures, signals, something else. So thank you.
Thank you. And player 13.
Thank you very much for this remarkable game. I was not that lucky to get involved for a long time. That was eliminated in the first night. Good intel from intelligence, I guess. So, and it's the first time, but I got some ideas about that, especially for those who happen to be Mafia and Maniac. It's just like the best way to play like you. And you, silence. Complete silence. And the best role in this game is Maniac. It's just enjoy killing. They're just afraid of Mafia. Maniac is just doing his job, and that's it. So, for Mafia and Maniac is just keep silence as much as deep as you can. Citizens are very emotional because they play honest. So, and this game could be used by Mafia and Maniac, but very, very careful, especially for Maniac, because it's only one person, to attract some attention. And then it's a good game for illustration of the Sun Tzu article.
Yeah.
In the beginning of this game, everything is mess, and you just try and see what's going on. And at the end, it was more clear. And it just last maybe 2 nights. It's a most intense psychological game, and most clear, and you can see what's going on and decisions. What I would say the best play at the end, of course, was Jason and.
Do you nominate one person for the best player?
I could say that the best player was these 2 players, but I would nominate 11 Yuri because they were the same quality, but Jason got intel and Yuri didn't get intel. So it was more in his mind to decide to play game. He got intel, so he got some advantage for this.
Okay, so now thank you. 11. Great, so we're going to nominate, we're going to vote for the best player 7, 11, 1, and 6. So who wants to vote for 7? Player number 7 is the best player. Okay, 3, hang on. You can only vote for 1, okay? So think about 7, 11, 1, and 6. So you vote for 7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
7.
Okay, who votes for player number 11 as the best player? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I think the best player then is number 7. So there actually is a prize for you. As the best player, you get a prize. You get some kind of prize. I don't know what it is yet. But, thank you, everyone. And you also, if you want to get the information about the Mafia group or club, then you can do that from Zhenya, the other guy.
Thank you very much.
Okay.